matchup because Chie is able to, as we saw from the last match, Chie and Naoto is able to do some buku damage, and Carmine, while he has a lot of good pressure and very good lockdown, he has to use his health for it. So if he chooses to go for a lot of lockdown, doesn't get it, and then gets straight hit from Omega, we could be seeing a dead Omega from one true interaction.
Button checking right now, make sure all the buttons are set. But Jojo seems to be opting for sure the Carmine Yukiko for the life gain and cheese as we saw earlier.
How do you feel about the Carmine Yukiko?
I mean, it's different. It gets results. I actually like it a lot since, you know, like I said, Carmine uses a lot of his health for his pressure, so he can get the pressure going. And once he gets his auto combo, just have Yukiko come and give some health back. And since she's sitting in the back row, as long as he doesn't get too impatient and try to cross burst punish too much, he pretty much has a guaranteed just line of pressure and health going back. So
it's also good on the Yukiko side, I think, because Yukiko herself isn't as threatening a character, but back it up with the fairly oppressive Carmine assist that Carmine has, and Yukiko suddenly becomes a character that can probably do something.
No, for sure. Right now they're just playing a game of which theme song. There we go.
You get good old Undernight themes. One of my favorite parts of the soundtrack in this game.
But you see, it's all about Motorhead. It's all about that Tager, the bass into the metal to the bass.
Motorhead is pretty good, but all the music in this game is really good. I just have a personal bias towards Undernight music.
Oh no, I don't blame you.
DualShock 4 disconnected. Charge the battery. We've got some technical difficulties of an intense kind, but we've got life back to the DualShock 4 just in time.
Oh, immediately opting for the auto combo.
Really long range attack, able to counter whatever the heck Omega was doing, but both bursts go unpunished. Omega drawing really good first blood, pushing him to the corner.
And good pressure from Jojo here, trying to just keep out the Naoto.
Oh, super punishes the burst. That's cool. That's really good. Being able to burst punish in a variety of ways is fairly important in this game. I am Naoto.
And he catches Chie on the rush down, but Yukiko is out, so Jojo's stuck with his Carmine, and he just non-stop pressure going for the life gain back.
Carmine,
good projectile.
as good as Yukiko is with Carmine, or Carmine is with Yukiko, Carmine is just good by himself. He's a very self-sufficient character, and with Resonance, he should be able to hold his own up pretty well. We got 2 level 3 Resonance versus each other, but Chie doesn't have a lot of health to recover, so any straight hit from Jojo will probably mean death.
Except for those, but he's keeping the pressure up, going for good. Oh, there we go, straight hit.
Doesn't quite get the full confirmed, but
and Jojo takes it with a solid grab. Good pressure read there. There we go.
So, good close game. That could be going in either person's favor still.
Let's see how game 2 goes.
Just notice how pink this team is.
The lovers
Omega
team.
is still trying to contest the Carmine buns. We're getting counter hit, losing a bit of pressure, but he's still able to get the burst out of Jojo. He'll leave him without assist for a little bit of time.
And Jojo's probably going to burst here in a second just not to lose. There we go.
But he loses so much health off of that. Very unfavorable.
Oh, and he gets a happy birthday on slightly, and he goes for the auto combo finisher. Continuous pressure here.
Getting help for Carmine, gets him back to full, but gets Godfisted for his troubles.
There we go, straight projectiles from Carmine.
Blood versus fans? No, we got blood versus guns. There seems to be opportunity for the for
Aerial
a high
approach.
JC a lot of the time. Being able to catch his opponents with a good cross-up. Even if he's not able to confirm, he gets a fairly good chunk of damage.
Ooh,
Blocks
yeah.
the burst, and that should be a dead Yukiko 100% of the time.
Definitely.
And
Doesn't block the incoming, okay.
Make it seem very pretty. Level 3 resonance. Carmine still has a lot of health, but
Straight hit convert from the overhead kick, so he's good there. Tying it up to 1-1.
very seesaw-y match.
A lot of weird scrambles there, but so far, Omega seems to be handling the scrambles quite well. There we go.
Seems to have seems to be able to win the opening scramble. Jojo seems to be able to win the opening scramble really hard, but the moments afterwards seem to be seesawing in either player's favor. But kind of determines the match. Wow, still gets counter hit at the beginning. Carmine buttons are really, really big, really hard to contest at any point in the game. Chie and Naoto not with the most range, so.
And he just dashes into straight auto combos and gets some health back from Yukiko.
Never ending rush down from Jojo, really taking Omega off his game, able to. But he's able to get a good conversion, not able to punish that first though, so back at a neutral state. Naoto bleeding quite a bit. It seems pretty hard for Omega to get in, even if he's able to get in, gets a lot of damage.
This should be a dead Yukiko. Oh no! Very good super from Yukiko.
And we just choose supers, misses the link, but gets clipped by the last two hits.
Let's see if Jojo can make this comeback. He just needs to keep calm in the corner. That's what he needs to do.
And cross combo didn't need too much, but. Chie also able to mount a fairly big comeback by herself, but she'll find it hard to get in on Carmine's huge oppressive buttons.
He needs to opt the fireball and just constantly get some health back from Yukiko. Gets the stray hit, and that's going to be some good health back for him. So far looking like it's in Jojo's favor.
Omega trying to inch his way forward, able to Tetra, that's good, but ooh, happy birthday! Oh baby!
Should not have called in that assist. That was a little too greedy there. Omega able to take it with a good happy birthday.
Omega's just slipping just through the cracks of Carmine's buttons and finds himself both a Carmine and a Yukiko.
Jojo, don't switch. This boy every time.
It's the drama. You gotta keep the audience on their toes, edge of their seat. Is he gonna pick that? Is he gonna pick
no, don't do the Hakumen. No, come on. Oh, this is not gonna. His Hakumen is. He should stick with Yukiko in my opinion. His Yukiko's getting more results, but we'll see.
They're both able to do a fair amount, and the advantage that Hakumen would have, just in a general sense, is that he'd have two characters with a range advantage over Naoto and Chie, making it significantly harder for Omega to get in and start his vortex.
Only downside is how slow some of Hakumen's attacks are, but we'll see.
Ooh.
And somehow in that scramble of things on the screen, Chie gets good.
Already bursting, also already bursting. Both players opting to just swap out and see if they can win the third scramble.
He needs to stop using that counter.
They're very
Getting really
counter
greedy.
heavy. And Omega seems to be able to sniff that out a lot of the time. Omega's been getting some pretty good conversions with his Naoto, able to get a little bit more than half screen carry with each stray hit that he gets. It's helping him a lot in this match.
Definitely. And Joey opting to just kind of sit back and try and force Omega to approach, but Omega's not being too... Oh, good counter there.
That's the block, but still good counter hit. Counter.
Carmine is gone. Now Jojo is stuck with his Hakumen. Pops the resonance.
They're able to do a lot of damage, so this is still very doable even with the level 4. It's even past the level 4 resonance that Omega has on his side. Baits out the anti-air and gets him with an overhead.
That's going to be punished for sure.
But I have level 4 resonance now. It's a significantly harder game. Though Hakumen might still be...
Oh, he gets a straight hit, but not the full damage due to being at the end of the com string. And baits out the anti-air again.
Nashville? Nope. Because Nashville might be asking for a bit much, but definitely.
Oh, and that's just a kill. He's done.
Yikes.
Good showing from Omega. It just takes it solidly. And Omega will go on.
And ending with a stylish insta-kill. That's always cool. Always good to see.
And Omega will go on to play Atlas Crown.